Rehab Services Education Coordinator at Cook Children's Medical Center. Reading aloud with your child is one of the very, very best ways to grow their listening and talking skills, vocabulary, and preparing them for being a successful reader. So how can you help your child with hearing loss grow their literacy skills through daily book reading? One way is to pick out books that are related to recent experiences. For example, if you take your child to the zoo, you could pick out Dear Zoo, Goodnight Gorilla, Curious George Goes to the Zoo, any of those zoo-related books, and then read and talk about that. You can also take pictures at the zoo and put them together in a digital book on your phone or on the iPad or hard copy, and then tell the story of you and your child going to the zoo. Another one is to read familiar stories or rhymes so that they hear information in repeatable, predictable ways. When they hear rhyming words, it's important to lay the foundation for phonemic awareness and reading. One of the ways that's fun for children when reading books is to change your voices in the story. For example, in the book The Napping House by Audrey Wood, everyone's falling asleep at the beginning, so we would want to use a sleepy voice. The napping house. There is a house, a napping house, where everyone is sleeping. And in that house, there is a bed, a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. Later on in the book, everyone starts waking up. So we would change our voice to make it more like everyone in the house is waking up. A wakeful flea who bites the mouse, who scares the cat, who claws the dog, who bumps the granny in a napping house where no one now is sleeping. So we change our voices in the book to keep the child's attention, and also we make it clear to the child what's happening at the beginning. Everyone's going to sleep, and then everyone's starting to wake up. Also, talking about the book before you show it. We're gonna read a book about a mouse, and I might make the mouse sound, which for children with hearing loss, we say ee, 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 and talk about cookies. I love cookies. I wonder what that mouse is going to do with the cookie. Look, we're gonna read If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. So I've gotten the child's attention. Through talking about the book, and now they're excited to see what's in the book. If you give a mouse a cookie. So one thing you want to do is talk about the page before you show it to them. He's going to ask for a glass of milk. And then I might point to this and look at the child to see what they say. And maybe they'll say something about that they want a cookie or they want a glass of milk. So when you think about reading aloud to your child, pick books out that are related to recent experiences. Read familiar stories or rhyming words that happen in a predictable way. Change your voice in the story. Connect what happened in the book with real life. Talk about the book before you show it to them. Wait after reading a little bit and see what the child does.